Cheers.
Cheers.
Alrighty. So Ryan, what we talk about next?
So now, we're going to be talking about the Penguin Show.
Yes.
What a phenomenal show.
So let me just so did Matt Reese direct this show, or was it just?
I don't think so. I honestly think maybe different people directed different episodes.
Yeah.
I'm sure like Matt Reese was a producer or something like that.
Yeah.
And had his take up in it, but yeah, I think the show is gonna be like the show is incredible, and I love the setup because I don't know if you know, but the Penguins signed on for like more like
really
Colin Farrell, yeah.
Wow.
So like apparently, I mean this is just news that I heard off of like social media. But
that's big.
He's gonna make an appearance in the Batman Part 2, so the new Batman that's coming out with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
And then I think like 2 more projects.
Okay.
After that, so.
Yeah, because the one thing that the thing with Batman in the DC universe, what makes Batman so elite is his group of villains.
Yeah.
And seeing the Penguin as one of his one of the big bads, I was super excited about it going there. But Oswald, man, the way that they like had him, like I don't even know like at the end to feel about it. I don't know if it was what is it called? I don't even know how to explain it. Like I don't know to feel bad for him. I don't know if he was like an evil villain, a narcissist, like when it showed like videos of him when he was younger, and like
the flashbacks,
those flashbacks, and like it doesn't necessarily show like him actually like knowing that he was killing his brothers. But and then it kind of does show a little bit.
No, yeah, like
you know what I mean. It just makes you want to be the person to determine it. You know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
But towards the end, you realize, well, maybe he is a narcissist.
Yeah.
Maybe he is a killer.
Yeah.
Maybe he only thinks about himself.
Yeah.
Which makes him like a really good Batman villain.
Yeah, like. It was incredible. Like, I don't know if you watched any of the post-episode stuff when they talk about the episode, like the actors and stuff. But I watched the one with after the episode where he killed his brothers and stuff, and the mom's explaining like how they go out to do the dance and stuff, and then like he kind of like says like, oh, like I missed him too, and then like he kind of looks away, and then like she knows that like he did it and everything, and he does not feel bad at all.
No
and then
remorse.
she looks at him, and like the look that she gives him is not a good look for. Like it's not a very nice look. You know what I mean? It's like a mom kind of like looking at a monster or something.
And I just love just like the plot, right? Even from the beginning of him killing Falcone's son, right?
Yeah.
And then the sister.
Oh, that very first scene
from the beginning.
It sets the tone.
Exactly. It was such like a Gotham-esque like scenery. You know what I mean? Him killing, and then Falcone's daughter being, one of Oswald's friends, and then realizing that he was the person that killed him. And it's a lot of twists and turns. It's exactly what I anticipate in like an HBO show.
But like for it to be DC, like we haven't had something like this in DC in so long.
Oh yeah, which gets me super excited. I'm not too sure how they're gonna kind of incorporate it in like the James Gunn cinematic universe, because I think they're gonna have the Brave and the Bold kind of comic book play with regarding to the new Superman. But the way that they're kind of setting the tone with this new Batman with Robert Pattinson, it's more like a Gotham style, like Arkham Asylum kind of vibes and stuff, which is super cool. And I loved how like they incorporated a lot of like scenes from the movie. So there was I didn't put 2 of them together, but I should have, right? Especially at the end when I keep on forgetting her name, but Sophia, right? She goes to jail. And then she gets a letter, and it's from her sister. And then I'm like, wait a minute, in the movie you figure out that was Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh dang. there's a lot of twists and turns, but
Yeah.
oh my goodness, it was such a great movie.
So great.
I mean,
you
a
didn't,
great show,
You
yeah.
didn't know what to expect. Like, always on your toes. Like everything you thought you would expect that didn't happen. I thought,
Yeah.
or at least the whole show. You're kind of rooting for Oz the whole time.
Dude, I was rooting for him until
Yeah.
like the end when you start seeing him become a narcissist,
Yeah.
like a psychopath.
Yeah.
But the way that the way that he builds himself, he's like a huge mobster. You kind of have to root for him.
He has a
bit.
big picture from he has a plan from the very beginning.
From
you
the
know what I
very
mean?
beginning,
and
yeah.
for the whole transformation to happen, and then even the last episode, the last few minutes when he's putting on the top hat and he's in the I was like, oh, this is the Penguin. Like,
Yeah.
All he needs is the what's it called? The eyeglass.
and the umbrella.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be. I'm happy that they're gonna.
He's running for
Build up.
mayor. Like
Yeah.
that was incredible.
Yeah.
Like from what he was, he was just a driver.
Yeah, and that's why I'm super excited that if they're gonna kind of go with more seasons,
Yeah.
because like his umbrella is supposed to be like
like
an
machine gun or
Iron
something.
Man, like
Yeah.
Iron Man kind of machinery kind
Yeah.
of thing that can kind of compete with like a Batman kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because obviously Batman's Batman. You
Yeah.
know, he has gadgets like Inspector Gadget.
Right.
You know what I
right,
mean?
Yep.
But yeah, because Robert Pattinson's Batman, you know, he's elite, right?
Yeah.
So like the villains have to be at that specific
Yeah.
level. I remember watching the Batman, right? And then there was like a teaser at the end where it showed the actual Joker,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I know.
you what I mean?
I thought so too.
You know, because like when I think of the Joker, I think of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah. Not
Straight-
everybody can just do
yeah,
it. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
straight like insanity, like
Yeah.
crazy kind of vibes. Like I think there needs to be kind of like he should have his own kind of movie. But the way that they incorporated the Penguin and having him have a standalone series and him
Yeah.
kind of like being introduced
Yeah.
in that universe,
Yeah.
it just gets me so excited for what could be.
It shows you a lot about the Gotham that they're trying to do too, and which
Yeah.
is really cool. Like it's a very poverty-stricken,
Yeah.
drug-ridden, like
and that
Gotham.
was the big thing, like
Yeah.
the drugs and stuff
Yeah.
in there. And now I'm not sure. Well, I guess from what I saw, like it all exploded, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have it.
I don't believe he has it anymore.
He doesn't have it, but he has. Now he's in politics, right?
Yeah.
Because he took advantage of
Yeah.
riding out, Sophia.
Yeah. Yep.
It's freaking like he's playing chess when the other ones are playing checkers.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That's exactly what makes a villain for Batman.
Yeah.
Because Batman is the best detective, dude.
Yeah. Like it was so good.
And I like the fact that in the subway they had like the Riddler, like the people like I remember in the first movie where they had like this YouTube stream of like Riddler fans and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They gave them in the subway they were giving papers.
Oh, I
of,
think I
like,
remember that. Yeah.
That it's super cool.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next Batman's gonna come out.
I don't know either, but I can't wait because
Dude, I can't
to
wait.
see like Oz. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and this is like up and coming Batman.
Yep.
Like this is Batman. Like obviously I guess it's like 10 years of Batman.
Yeah.
Like so he's not like new new.
Right,
He's like,
right.
He's like
he knows.
Batman.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what I mean?
established.
He's
Yeah.
established. He's not like the Brave and the Bold Batman where he's like 30, 40, like
Okay.
40 years old. This is like a younger version.
Okay.
But super encouraging. Batman
Yeah.
is such a unique superhero, and it's because of the villains and stuff.
Yeah.
And I personally haven't seen the Joker movie.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of negativity about
I
it
haven't seen that either, no.
because I heard it's kind of like a musical and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I'm not like a fan of.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of like the way that they did the first one, it being like kind of
Yeah.
like they're kind of like the same vibes if you think about it.
Right.
Gotham City being corrupted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see in the Penguin movie. In the Joker movie, I'm not too sure. Because I haven't
Right.
seen it.
Yeah, but like I'm very excited for if they keep doing putting up projects like this. I'm pretty sure like DC is gonna be out of the dark days. I would say.
Yeah, I hope so, dude. Because they have a lot of
Catching
they
up
have
to do.
a lot of kids. But if you think about it, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, I guess they're getting the Fantastic Four, which is pretty much like their first ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were like the beginnings.
Yeah.
Then came like Spider-Man, and then all like the Avengers and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's getting complicated. A
Yeah.
little bit, you know, with the cinematic universe and stuff.
I hear you.
You know, like,
But it's you know it's interesting for fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like fans will always kind of like if it's like we're still talking about it. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
they're still doing something right. You know?
trust me, I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
And I'm super excited for it. But just to get a good Superman and a good Batman,
Yeah.
you
It's
know,
been very hard.
it's been very hard. But I think we have a Kevin Feige, right?
Yeah, yeah.
With James Gunn.
Yeah, I
and
think so.
I'm super excited for the new projects like Peacemaker.
Yeah.
That was freaking phenomenal.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was really
probably
good.
one of my favorite shows.
It was really good.
ever.
Yep.
So that's kind of like what we felt about it. Super excited about the future.
Yeah.
James Gunn. So if you're listening, James Gunn, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
But everybody else, we also appreciate you.
Yeah.
But thank you for listening.
Yeah.
If you like us talking about different topics, just give us a feedback. You know, give us a like or just give us a comment. But you know, we're just trying to find different ways to kind of entertain.
Yeah.
But we appreciate
Yeah.
you guys listening, and to the next time.
Thank you guys.